Hello and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. This may be the final episode, I don't know. But you will know by seeing that title. The title that I edit after I record a video. In the last episode, we defeated both Count Bleck and Dimentio in the Luigi bot. And now we're here. Luigi said, hey, I remember this place. This is a reference to when they created the Chaos Hearts by marrying Peach and Bowser at the very, very beginning of the game. If you don't remember it, it's probably because I didn't show you. I honestly don't remember either. Oh, let's continue. Tiffany, do you still love me? Yes, Blamir, of course I do. Then you must come with me. I can't. What are you doing? We will use the Pure Hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the Pure Hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist. You mean you might go away? But I don't want you to go. All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway, but you, Tiffany. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there's no other way to end this. I know, Blamir, I know. Tiffany. Don't say another word. As long as I am with you, nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say. We must go, Tiffany. Yes, Blamir. Up and away. Mario's like, oh, thank God that he chose to sacrifice himself. I did not want to sacrifice him. There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words. Oh, Blamir, only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blamir, do you still love me as well? Of course. I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared, but I have caused you so much suffering. Perhaps my life would have been much more carefree without you, that is true. But I had to be with you, Tiffany. I will never apologize for that. I know, Blamir. And I love you. And I love you, Tiffany. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed. Oh. Everything's shaking. Are we too late? Oh, my shoulder's hurting me. Wait, can you hear that? I hear bells. How lovely! The bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Bleck. Hey, I remember these guys. Didn't I skip right over them? So everything's going back to normal. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. Fuck that chapter. I got so lost in that chapter. This one was fine. I didn't mind the fighting. Tiffany, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day? Yes, I remember. If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now? You mean dying? Blamir, of course I will. I'll always be with you. It's so sad. This was actually tragic. Bro, big bro. You were dreaming this whole time. You awake, bro? What? Great leaping bog monkeys. Nastasia, she draws breath once again, lads. Nastasia, hey Nastasia, miracle miracles, googly goo hurrah. I'm alive. Mario, check it out. I pooped a little. The void is closing. Who said that? Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be. And all worlds have been saved. Thanks to me, I'm taking credits. Fuck you, losers. The prophecy has lost its power. Thusly, the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to me. But where is Tippy? Ba 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 ba. What? Ba 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 ba. That translates to she's gone? This too must have been under the guidance of the Pure Hearts. Both Tippy and Count Black gone. What could have happened to them? I shudder to think about it. But surely when the prophecy was nullified... No, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled the old vows. Somewhere the Count is living together with Tippy in, happiness. Yeah, let's go with that. And Count. No, I'm all alone. What am I to do now? I now, me Anastasia. I believe in the Count is still alive too. And if he is alive, lass, we wouldn't be one to be ashamed with blubbering. So pull it together, eh? He's right, Lassie. Oh, her voice is impossible to get to. We still have each other. We can still build the Count's world. So come on, big smile. Oh, Chunks, Mimi, You're right. Yeah, I can't just knob like this forever. The Count would never be approved. We have to create the ideal world that, the Count wished for in his heart. And a world of love, not war. That's all. Pencil that in. An appointment of hope. Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. I've asked Saffron to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, that is a plan. Make a path. Dot. Did you say something? Merlon, what is it? Ah, Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Lady Tiffany. I wonder if she truly is happy now. Of course she is. Okay, I'll take your word for that. Well, let's have at those snacks. excuse me, I tooted. Pooped him. So the dark prophecy was averted and peace reigned. The end. Bye-bye. The dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Blamir and his love, Lady Tiffany, both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. That's supposed to rhyme. Is this Merlin talking? Merly? And so the story of the lost book of prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again in another time and place. Fade to black. Staff credits. We did it, boys. We beat the game. We are not doing the Pit of 100 Trials. I repeat. The only way I would do that pit and come back to this game would be if enough people wanted it. But nobody watches these videos, so haha, fuck you. I hope you have enjoyed this series. However long it may be. What is it, like 50 some episodes? Oh my gosh, 20 minutes an episode. Remember that dragon? Oh, that was so long ago. I record a session every week, and I was doing it by like chapters. So a chapter a week. Some weeks was skipped. This was about 10 to 12 weeks of recording. Alright, let me give my opinion of the game. I think story-wise, it's on par with Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door's story was simply the leader of the X-Nauts, Lord Grodas, wanted to be ruler of the universe by harnessing the power of the 1,000-year treasure using the crystal hearts. And the 1,000-year treasure is actually just a shadow siren that was locked away for a reason and was nearly going to destroy the world and already destroyed the guy that woke it up. That was basically the plot. This one was more tragic. It was about two people who loved each other, got separated. The one decided, fuck it, I'm just going to destroy everything. Since I can't be happy, no one can. And then finds out that the one he loved was still alive, and he regretted it, but thought there was nothing to be done and was just going to go through with the destruction that he had planned for. And then you have Dementio, the hidden antagonist. Not sure what exactly Dementio was, his plan. Like, was he originally ally of Count Bleck and then halfway through decided, screw it, I'm going to betray him? Or was he just this entity that, you know, just loves to destroy things? Who knows? He died before he could really explain himself. Yeah, so that's story-wise. Gameplay, I think it's interesting. It was a new mechanic. Oh shit, it's credits ended. It was a new mechanic. Hold on. Mechanic? Did I really say that? Wait, what was I talking? What's the word I'm looking for? I guess it is mechanic. New idea of simply turning between 2D and 3D. Like, that's a good idea for a paper game. The problem is, this game was just a giant fucking hide-and-go-seek adventure. Trying to find key, trying to find the door. I was basically playing Zelda at that point. Like, too much bullshit. And then all the pixels on top of playing 4 different characters that each have like their own powers. Too much stuff. I can't remember. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure someone has gone through the game and forgot about a power they had completely and got stuck. If I gotta look up answers to a game, it means it wasn't designed good enough. It's a kid's game. So that just says enough about my IQ level. The two characters are gone, by the way. Also, I don't like those types of games. I like turn-based games. So that's why I really liked Thousand Year Door, because it was a turn-based game. This was mainly a jump on their head and don't get hit game. And really nice when you're fighting minions and random enemies, you can just easily kill them. You don't have to go into battle and waste minutes. But boss battles, it was lame. There was no really tension. It was more frustration. I didn't feel anything. When fighting Count Bleck, I didn't think, man, this is epic. This is the final fight. Like, I'm finally fighting this guy. It was more like, all right, I just got to keep jumping on his head until he dies. Like, it's boring. And then when I exploited Dementio at the very end and just dealt big damage to him, and then all I needed left was a couple hits and he was done. There was nothing exciting about that. That felt like a chore. So, I don't know. I think interesting design, but boss battles were lame. As far as the game itself, I don't think I saw any real glitches. I don't remember any real glitches. So I think it held up pretty nicely. There. What else? In all, if you are looking for a new game to play, I wouldn't really recommend this game. However, if you are a big fan of Paper Mario, like you liked the first two, but then you also liked the ones after this one, or you played the one on the Switch and liked it, then yeah, this game's like $20 on eBay. That's where I got mine. You go buy it and play it if you like Paper Mario so much. It feels like not a single Paper Mario ever relates to the next one. Now, I didn't play the ones on the 3DS or anything, but I think you don't ever see these characters, or you don't hear mention. There's a lot of like mentioning of the X-Nauts in one of the chapters in this game, but that was it. Like, I know at the end of Thousand Year Door, both Grodas and Crump are still alive, but you know, you don't ever see them again. It's not like the Mario and Luigi games where Farfel was a reoccurring character. He was a second to last boss in the first game. He was a store clerk in the second game. And then he was one of the final bosses in the third game. Like, it's stuff like that that really makes a character awesome. Everyone loves that character for obvious reasons. With the Paper Mario franchise, you don't ever rehear about these characters. So, I don't know. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. And we'll see what the next series is. I actually do not know what the next game's going to be. I know I got Dragon Force going, but I got to find something else. So I'm going to leave it a secret. You guess what the next game's going to be. Goodbye.